Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, hello, welcome back. Welcome back to your friendly neighbor Noob. Of course, I'm friendly. We're back. We're back with Hytale. So, how are you all this morning? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Oh, well, if you're having a morning, if you're Australian. If you're American, I hope you had a good day and you're enjoying a nice dinner or maybe a drink. Who knows where you are, what you're doing. Oh yeah, I got rid of the crate thing because I just useless. It was useless. Couldn't figure out how to get the crates, so I got rid of the crates. I was like, what's that? Oh, my nose. Itchy nose. Missing mod detected. I will say though, the mods, when something's missing or when something's not there, it's so much easier to use. So much easier to use than most things. Oh god, here comes the garbage truck. Sorry guys. Utter garbage. Well, before we get into serious stuff, I'll run you guys through what has been changed since we last streamed. And wait for the lag to go. Lag is orange right now. The connection is weak. Okay. Still orange. You good, bro? Nope, nope, still not good. What the hell's wrong with it? Weird. Word. So very word. Actually, let's make sure that all the mods have been updated. Not that it really matters. I think there's only like probably like 5 to 6 mods on here, and they're okay. Curseforge just decided to not play ball. Of course. Hidden Harvest. No, I'm good. Very few on here, but still. Alright, hello everyone. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Hope that you're good, you're good. Okay, so, I guess last time, you know, we did the tower over here. I think we started the tower, I think. Went through a very hard struggle of doing that tower, and, that was rough. Since then, we fixed up here. We've got all of the wheat in here that we had some wheat over there. Now we have it over here. We have the lake finished as well. I went out and got my shears and did a whole bunch of shearing. Edge shearing. And yeah, got a lot of wheat done here. Decided to put the wheat on this side as well. But there's a path over to the finished tower. Tower's completely finished now. You can actually go all the way to the top. Except the top is, well, it's very open. It's got a good view, the tower, you know? Got a good view. Guess we could see what it looks like from the top of the tower. But yes, I got one of the trees imported in, and, yeah, nature looks good. Nature looks good from up here. Looking good, looking grand. Now, the part I'm proud of, because it took a lot of work and a lot of editing. And by editing, I mean, you know, going in and changing stuff constantly. It's down this way. Oh, yes, I forgot to get rid of these. Haven't done the interiors of these buildings yet. I'm leaving them till later, so I can do all of them. But yeah, welcome to the lower households, I guess. I don't know what to call them. The Greek homes. I had to style them in a certain way because obviously Greek architecture was a little different to certain like modern architecture and Roman architecture and all kinds of different architecture. It's probably my favorite part over here, and this is the first part that was done. It's hard to see at night, I guess. But yeah, we got a wagon over here. This is the residential section, I guess. But yes, Greek architecture is a little bit different to many different types. So they used a lot of clay and stuff like that for buildings, and concrete and bricks and stuff like that. It's very interesting. I was looking up different styles, especially for this roof. Sorry, not for the roof, for the walls. And a lot of them seem to have like a splash of different color, and then they'd have this like whitish tanned color for the walls itself. And so I wanted to go more for the style of what we're doing with the temple. So I did white for the main instead of like a tannish color. And I went with black and grey for one and blue for the other. Got some calcite and some shale. Whee! That's right, I knew this was here. This tower I'm not 100% with, but it's supposed to be a storage tower. Supposed to house a whole bunch of storage stuff. Come through here. Oop. Is even a balcony, because there was when I was looking at Greek buildings, there was just a whole bunch of balconies. There were like a ridiculous amount of balconies. So I thought a balcony was definitely needed. One or two. As you can see, this one's the calcite to shale. It's both of them don't have a heavy blue color, but you know it looks good, especially in the light, which unfortunately is slowly coming up. The other balcony is here. Oh yeah, there's a red light because there's something in that. So yeah, like this. Once again, was very inspired by certain pictures of Greek architecture, and this is like the alleyway. I really like this. I think it looks cool. It's like a blood leaf at the end, dark blood. Yeah, but this is what we made last. Well, I was off camera, I guess, for the last couple episodes type things I did, and I was really proud of it. I'm really proud of it so far. I think it's really got what the vibe was, which is, you know, Greek. One thing I have been considering, like last night when I was lying in bed, I was like, is this part good? I was thinking instead of the middle section being like this, doing it like this. My thing is, this for me looks a little weirder, but I just not the biggest fan of that. Like when you keep going up and down, unless you step right on the right points, you're like bumping up and down. I feel like this is something I've done before in a Minecraft build, so I thought I could bring it into a Hytale build as well. Yeah. Now you have an overview of what we've done since last time. Now it's time to enjoy this time. Because we're back! We're back in the world. We're back here. We're back in my version of Greece / Hytale. It's like inspired by Gaia herself. And as I said, I am taking something I learned from Minecraft and putting it in this build because for some reason I'm not in love with the way the path was looking. Which does mean I'm going to have to go replace the path down there as well. But for me, it was the fact that it just felt weird walking along it, whereas this is going to feel straight and flat and stuff. It doesn't look 100% awesome, but I guess it's better than before. Or is it? I don't know. I don't know which one looks better, you know? Because the other option is this. I'm gonna be honest, as annoying as this is, I think it looks better than this part. Like, yeah, this looks good in Minecraft, and I don't know why it looks better in Minecraft. I think because I usually make wider paths. It's not usually just one block in the center. It's like 2 or 3. So, yeah, I think that's probably why. Since we did one block, we can't really do the thing in the middle. Just looks a bit odd. Well, at least we came to that conclusion now before I ripped up every single path. I would do it, too. But today, we are working on a specific area. That's right, we've moved on to a new area. We've moved on to the scholars, which are downstairs. Go down here, down the water tunnel. And right here is where the scholars are going to be. The people of learning. The ones who encourage learning, you know? Oh, jeez. Now, there is a specific plan for this one. This area right here, this big, beautiful area, is going to be more of a scholarly courtyard. I'm gonna have a fence all along here, and like lots of walkway type things, and then the path will go through it, and there's gonna be a little water feature in the middle. I think a little water feature in the middle, and some seating. We definitely need some seating, and maybe some hedges if we can find ways for hedges. Now, these walls are going to be turned into arches. There's going to be basically arches that lead into there, which is going to be a kind of like study area. They're going to be bookcases, tables and chairs, and a staircase that leads from here down to there, to the next level. So that's the important thing. We're doing a bigger project than the last couple, because the last couple we're doing sections. Like, I guess the last one was doing that section over there. Actually, I could show you on the map. Oh. Remove. Last section was doing all of this. And then the episode before we did all of this. So, yeah, it's kind of, moving on to this section, which is going to be bigger. It's going to be bigger. I'm excited about that. So we're going to have arches to a indoor area. So we're actually going to be able to use all of this space. Not going to waste the space, basically. Obviously, there will be a roof block that will be blocking all of this, so you don't see all of what's above. And then down below, all the wonderful things. What I'm thinking is, obviously there'll be arch here, and arch over this side. And then for me there'll be a balcony, like there'll be a balcony to about there, that looks down into the rest of the stuff. So you can do multi-layered. I'm not just locked into just this space. I can do a double layer. So around here might be some bookshelves, or it might just be a giant balcony all the way around, and then when you look down you see the study area. But point of fact is, this is for the scholars, for the people, and I'm gonna have to start clearing this all out. Point in fact, it all has to be cleared, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, I guess we should start there. It's weird starting on the inside instead of the outside, but I feel like that's probably the smartest part, is to do the inside area before you work on the outside area. We don't want to know what we need on the outside yet. However, I need to go get my shovel for the dirt, because there'll be a decent amount of dirt in that mountain. Time to clear out that mother trucker. Bam. Do I only have one? Heck. guess I'll have to repair it. I'll take the repair thing with me so I can use it up first. Don't want to waste it, you know. We are running low on light leather. We have made so many, like, tool repair kits that I'm running low on light leather. And replacement shovels, as you guys saw from my, storage. Oh, I already had one? Oh. I was prepared. How did I... You know what? No, I have to wait. But you know what? I should be surprised. I probably got it for the hoe. I probably prepared myself for that hoe. Walking around here acting like such a hoe. And make sure everything's good. I think we're all dandy. Ba-ba-da-ba-bo. Ba-da-da-da-do. Ba-da-ba-da-bo. I think that's good. There we go. Alright, let's go downstairs. Time to do some clearing. Time to do the not so exciting part of all this. But it does need to get done, otherwise we can't continue with our building, you know? Gotta clear away the dirty dirt. Not going to be used. No farming here. Definitely no farming in this area. It's all going to be about books. Knowledge. Thinking. And of course, I have collected a lot of bookshelves over the last couple of days. I'm gonna have to decide how far I want to push the room back. Because when it comes down to it, you know, we're going to be working with only a certain space, and we can make our own walls down here. We don't have to use all of it, or none of it. I feel like we should probably push all the way till we're, like, here. Uh-oh. What happened there? Please tell me the tree didn't break. Oh. Why was that there then? Weird. Weird. Like, obviously we can't go that high. I feel like we should only go to here. On this level. Or we have to cut it off at, like, here. Which is also an option. I guess it doesn't have to be a natural shape either. It doesn't have to be like the same kind of shape you're used to. Like straight lines and all that. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. This is a make it work moment. Tim gone. I don't know if anyone watches Project Runway, but that's where I know Tim Gunn from. The sewing competition show thing. The sewing show. Hello and welcome back to the sewing show. What should I use for the walls? The walls of this, of the library, well, I guess it's library, like study area. What color should the walls be? Going very white, but that doesn't mean the insides of buildings have to be very white, you know? Plus, we went grey from one of the other ones. We could do stone. Stone brick. Because stone brick's going to go well with the brown bookcases, and it's a light colour, so it will go... And we've used it in one of the Greek buildings. And it's easy to get. And stone is pretty simple to get, so there's that too. But yeah, that could be an option. Stone. This, of course, isn't going to be the... Because we are going to build a bigger library called the Library of Alexandria. As well as the library, the Lighthouse of Alexandria. Because Alexandria just has so many things. Alexandria, we named another building after you. Oh, how wonderful. What is it this time? The Great Alexandria latrine. A bathroom? You named a bathroom after me. You know, not everything have to be named after you, right? But we just love you so much. Yes, so you said. So you said. Oh. Okay, so what we should grab is we should grab some stone, and we should grab... Or we could just, you know, mine up the stone. But we should also grab the... what is it called? The workshop? This one. Builder's Builder's workbench. We need that one, and we need some stone. Which we've got a lot of. Just a little bit, because we're going to be using it to lay out where we want it to be, and how far the sections can be. Blah, da, blah, da, blah. Blah, da, blah, da, blah. See, I'm utilizing this space. Just because we have a giant mountain doesn't mean we can't use said mountain. You know? Gotta utilize the space. I cannot see in here. That's why we carry around a torch usually. Where is my torch? What happened to my torch? They tried to kill me. Actually, I could go this way. I could just go this way. Oh yeah, then I'd have to dodge lily pads. Otherwise I'll break them. I'm too fat. If I step on a lily pad, I crush it. I'm just so fat. Normal people don't crush lily pads. Oh yes, the statue of Simon. Our saviour, Simon. So saith Simon, our saviour, and true hero of Hytale. Oh, you guys think I'm joking? Without Simon, Hytale would not exist. See, we lost it. We lost one. Where did we lose it? Oh, that one. We lost that one. God damn it. Lily pads are so sensitive. Why can't we have, like, basically magical lily pads that never break? Okay, so... the arch will go to here. I'm just going to be honest, the arch will go to there. We'll do something with this over here too, which is funny. I spent so much time trying to figure out how to blend this into this one, and now I'm not going to blend it at all. It's not going to be blended. So we're basically peeling back the layers now, opening it up. All these will be replaced with these pillars, by the way. All these are replaced with these pillars. Except this part will be one lower. That's the only difference. And this part will be more of a archway. I think it will stop around here. Okay, anything inside of there? I love how I made This mountain had to be, like, the chalk was decorated and moved, and I did my own terrain, and then I just covered it up. Like, a week later, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm covering it up. It's dead to me now. Indecisiveness. Indecisiveness. We're up to, like, day 200 and something now. We're on our way to 300 days in this world. Which is crazy. I can't wait to get to the 1,000-day mark and just have this entire Greek area fully formed and functional and beautiful and exactly how I wanted it. And then I'll go remake it in Minecraft. No. I might, as like a project, and see if people like that idea of me trying to remake the entire thing in Minecraft. I think it'll be hard, because a lot of the blocks that exist in Hytale don't exist in Minecraft. And vice versa. But it will be interesting. Instead of marble, I'll be using quartz. Instead of chalk, I don't know, concrete. Instead of white clay, I'd be using concrete powder. We don't have any... I don't think we have any blue bricks, though. So... yeah, I feel like in some instances, the only way to make... the only way to make some of the blocks look accurate to what we do in Hytale would be modded. Because you can get andesite in a resource pack to make it look bluer. That's a possibility. Okay, let's lay out the workbench. Put the workbench over here. Might lay out some of these torches as well so we can see. Just outside. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Kind of want to go with a strip of this though. Kind of like... and then that again. Just a strip on the top and the bottom. Maybe I should do it right on the... oh. Like this. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. It's like the skirting. The negative side to placing down blocks is you can't see them. Now the wonderful thing about this upper area is it doesn't have to be as big or small as the lower area. Like it can be smaller. I don't mind that. Because this will be basically all like pillars and arches that then look down into here, which will they'll have walls against here and here, and then you look down, and the area down there will be bigger. But where can we go to? Like along here. Might stop it there. It seems I'll have to stop there because I feel that is farm. If you see this, this is farm. So we can't exactly destroy it. I need to go forward a bit. it goes over to here. I guess we don't have to make it a straight line or anything. You know what? I will put some of these down. That one. That one. No, I guess I don't really have to make it a straight line. Probably would be better if I did, but I don't have to make it a straight line. Put 3 there. 1, 2, 3. Still had to be careful. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. This will be the balconied area. So now we have a complete space that we have opened up. So of course all of this on the outside will be pillars and arches, and when we come inside it'll be the stone. All this will be balcony, by the way, so probably like 2 or 3 wide balcony, I guess. Actually, let's just break only the non-balcony part. So if it's 3 wide. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, some light is gonna die. Line it up with that one. This might be a little bit tight just to actually no, it's not tight. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's all lined up. Is it perfect? Oh, that one. That piece. So yeah, we'll just be tight around this one corner. Oh well. What can you do? But yeah, so this will be all the balcony, and it will look down to here. Now, what's down there isn't going to be this small, by the way. There's just going to be a tiny seating area, because it's going to be underneath here. And we can make it a lot bigger, because they're going to be working with a lot more space. And especially because all under here is open as well. So we can make the scholarly area as big as we want. We are going to have to figure out a way to, like, staircase or something down there, but that's fine. Alright, let's get the walls in. Because it is just a simple wall. Oh, well, this isn't supposed to be this way. Damn it. One thing I like about Minecraft is the blocks fall into you if you're close enough to them. You know, but it falls down, and I wish that was something they would change. Just my opinion. Because you lose a lot of blocks with that happening. Okay, so then this piece, because all this will be, what's its face? All that will be floor, a ceiling. I forgot the word for ceiling. Ah, you're in the way. Get out of my way. There we go. So you're in my way too. Thank you. And then we just put this one. Very good. So yeah, we just have to do the walls all the way around. And then we just do the ceiling just above it. What should the ceiling be? We could just make it... I feel like quartz is probably... not quartz. This chalk should be enough, you know? I feel like the chalk should just be enough. Not a huge thing. It's not awful or anything. It's just... not a big deal, I think is what I'm trying to say. It ain't no big thing, waiting for the world to ring. Ain't no big thing waiting for the world. So I got Sucker Punch stuck in my head. It's a movie. It's a very arty movie, but a very cool movie. And yeah, the soundtrack is pretty freaking awesome. Not gonna lie, I like a lot of the songs they chose for it. Oh goddamn! I just realized all of that isn't gonna work with the roof. Yeah, all of this. I mean, I could make that the roof. That'd be weird. Would this be a weird roof? I wonder. Then we have the issue of this pathway. Although we could just do like a winding thing around there and then do the rest like this, as it's like a supposed pattern. So yeah, the major issue now is this. This is actually one too low, which means we either have to change the entire thing or like get rid of all this and push it up one. Which is a possibility, I think. Just want to check. Is it a possibility? No. No, it's not. Or we can just embrace that. Embrace it. Make the roof all of this material. And then just have like a swirl of that go through here as like a design choice. Which is probably going, in the long run, probably going to be smarter. It's not going to be perfect, because I much prefer a different type of roof, but hey, I wasn't like 100% sold with the original idea of the roof, so I could eventually get used to this one. Eventually. With a lot of effort. And alcohol. Effort and alcohol. Sounding like Bruce Wayne. My parents died in an alleyway. So yeah, I feel like that's probably what we're gonna have to do. We're just gonna make this into the roof, which means we are gonna have to find a lot of. We could just go till the soil down there, I believe, and then break it, and it makes dry mud. Which all this isn't dry mud. That's dry mud, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It could be worse. It could have been actual dirt. It could have been that color. At least it's a nice, deep, rich brown. And that still makes sense for, like, where we are, you know? The Greeks would make a beautiful, rich, brown color for a wall or floor or ceiling, you know? Maybe not in Olympus or where we go. Yeah, but sometimes you just have to go with the flow. Sometimes you just have to tell yourself this is all going to be very fine. Lying to yourself. It's the only way. I'm going to collect the pieces that I can from this one. Okay. Because these two don't need to be here. Alright, then we can do this one, so... was it? Delusion. Convince yourself. The latest perfume to go onto the market. Delusion. Convince yourself. Why do I feel like there should be a pillar there? I mean, we're going to be putting bookcases on this. That's why I did it too wide. So stuff can go along there. Then you just have like a small walkway. I mean, it's basically what I have down in the storage room. I have barely any space to move. And plus the bookcases are really thin. They're like half a block. Which is actually very helpful. It ain't no big thing waiting for the world to ring. Sorry. That song is stuck in my head. What am I going to do? I say no, and I say yes. Trim the lights, we'll do the rest. Oh, love is my drug. Love is a drug. I think I'm gonna put it there. And then the pillar goes there and there. That one, then that one. That one to there. That one, that one, and that one there, and that one there, and that one there. There we go. Although, we could just remove those pieces anyway. Ah. Turn these into those. Turn these into those. So we could just remove the middleman and put just these down. They look a little out of place, but you know what? Doesn't matter. Everybody is critic, you know? No one's going to be happy. In Russia, no unhappiness. No unhappiness. Oops, that was not what I wanted. God damn it. That one. There, there, there. Okay. And then we get the upside down ones. Down there. Honestly, I should replace all of that with marble. Now that I'm looking at it, because it's no longer part of the mountain. So we'll look just a little bit off. It is no big thing waiting for the world to ring. Oh, wait, we already have it. Okay, let's replace this all. So, bam. Ooh, pardon. My entire body just went, and yep. Over here. Just need a few more pieces. And then we'll need the pillar pieces. Actually, no, we're not using those ones for the archers. Goes there. There we go. Almost, almost. Good job. Almost, almost. Good job. Grab these. We need these ones now. Hello, kitty. Hello. What's up? What's up, Floof? You want to say hello to everyone? You got stuck in my headphones, Bubby. Oh, your little heartbeat's going really fast. What's wrong, Bubba? What's wrong, Bubby? Hey. Oh, hi, Bubby. Oh, Bubba. What's wrong? Are you hiding? Are you hiding? Oh, Bubby. Why you hide? You was all cute and purry. You say hello. You say hello. Hey, Fluffy. You're a good kitty. You can sit on the lap. I will be talking though, and I know you're not the biggest fan of when I talk. That sounds so shady. I know you hate when I talk. So instead of just doing normal blocks, I'm going to do these. So they'll still look good. And I'll put that one there. That one there. I wonder, can we just... That's nice. The same over here. That one there. That one there. Put a lantern in the middle. My expensive lanterns, because I can't do anything cheaply. Are you making the biscuits? Kitty is making the biscuits. He would like everyone to know that he makes very good biscuits. I don't know if you guys can hear the purring. It's quite loud. Yeah, what's up, Papa? Am I your favorite human? You don't really... You're scared of all other humans. Yeah. He's scared of all humans, plus sometimes when I go to pat him, he flinches. And he's a rescue cat, so I'm guessing he's been hurt by humans many times before. And it's unfortunate. It breaks my heart every time I go to pat him and he flinches as if I'm going to hit him, which I would never. The worst I've done is boop you on the bottom. It's a slight tap, guys. It's not like as a human you would barely feel it. As a cat, it's just more to to scare him when he does something naughty. It's not that sounds awful, but no, when he if he's rummaging through the rubbish, I go up and just go boop, and he goes, ah! Because you know you're not supposed to be there, so you're trying to be sneaky. I tap him. I think it's more of a tap. Though if one of my friends had his way, you would be getting smacked on the bottom. And that's why he doesn't have animals. Isn't that right, little man? That's why he doesn't have animals. And we don't really speak to him very much anymore, do we? Telling me I should be punishing my cat by spanking him. He knows it's a cat, right? Not a prisoner. Even then, prisoners have rights. You can't just beat up your prisoners. Well, unless you kidnapped people. I mean, it's a different deal. That's a different deal. And put these away. Those away. Using my arm as a rest, huh? Wow. I feel so special that you're using my arm as a sleeping spot. You know, it makes it very hard to do what I'm doing, little man. He's like, shh. I'm doing stuff. Actually, that could work. Stone brick pillars. Didn't even think of that. Interesting. My brain couldn't fathom it. Ooh, there's also temple ladders? Nice. Oh, not that one. Anything else? I think we're good. Alright, and we're going to be using a wood. I think dark wood, if we can find any. That's black wood, dark wood. We'll take that down with us. Oh, what's that one? That's cedar. That's redwood. Oh, do we need to go get more cedar? We may. Okay. Pats the little kitty. Pats the little kitty. I pats the little kitty. I might bring some chests down with me. Just so I have a place to put all the storage. Because you never know. And then we go downstairs. Whee! This actually looks good. It's already, like, I've only done a tiny bit. I'm already liking the looks of it. My vision, as soon as I saw this area, I had, like, one of those moments of, like, oh, I know exactly what I want to do, and it's going to be there, and this, and that's going to happen. Oh, my God. You get overwhelmed by your ideas. That's what I had. I had a moment of pure clarity. It was great. And now to bring it to life. Pretty sure I will say that my moment of clarity did not include a dirt-ish ceiling, but what can we do? So we need to go get some dark wood. Some cedar dark wood. We're actually going to go to the second highest floor, because second highest floor has been turned into a portal room. Yay! Woo! These are supposed to be for the 4 main tiers. One's obviously for the desert, one's going to be for the cinder wastelands, and one's going to be for the frostlands. But right now they're not, and then we're going to have one for the next tier, because there's supposed to be 2 more areas opening up. Let's go frostlands right now. What the hell is that sound? Okay, so we need to find some darkwood trees. What's this one? This is fir, I believe? What wood is that? Hardwood, not darkwood. Whoa. Why is that just... Whoa. It's a little insane. Is this supposed to be secretive? Like, what the hell's going on down here? No? Suspicious. Very suspicious. Oh, spider. That's weird seeing him there. Him here, sorry. Okay, so we need to find a forest. I feel like that one. Day 173. So many days ago. Like 50 days ago. Oh my god. There's a huge hole here. There's a tree floating? Yeah, practically floating. That all looks very cool down there. I almost want to go down there. I won't because I don't need to. But we need to go and find the cedar wood. I know cedar is near in the frosted areas, like it's in that tier. Which I'm guessing is tier 3, because I'm told that the next tier is actually the desert. Desert's tier 2. Tier 3 is the frosted area, and tier 4... Oh. Whoa, why are there so many snakes? Tier 4 is the Firelands. There's a bear as well. Let's get the bear. That bear's not going to be as kind as all these guys. Alright, what is this? What are you? Cedar! Perfect! You're exactly what we wanted. I've come to this, like, tier 3 area more than probably any other. It's very handy for most of the materials I need. Excuse me, sir. Shut up. Nobody likes you in your face. Why is that whistling sound? Huh. It's alright, guys. I'm just losing my mind. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna collect the cedar and go back and start putting in the balconies. I do think a wooden balcony is probably gonna go better than a like quartz or something. Mainly because we're gonna be having bookcases and stuff, and I'd like some form of the build to actually be made out of wood. If that's the case. So many mushrooms. I know they spread. I've had that issue at my base. Placing down mushrooms and then finding mushrooms everywhere. I'm like, what happened? Okay. Shut up. Why are there so many snakes? Damn. Oh, come on. Well, we dealt with the problem. The problem's gone now. What was that? Oh! Oh! Yeah, sapphire. That's awesome. Love finding gems. So rare. Oh, that's fur log. Oh, come on, again? How are you, little per machine? Are you good? Are you a percolator? Is everything perfect? Don't mind me, I'm just doing deforestation. We didn't need trees, right? We don't need to breathe. Isn't that right, little man? We don't need to breathe. Who needs trees? Although you ate all of other daddy's herbs. He wanted to use those herbs in cooking, and you just ate all of them. Although it is his fault for doing mint. Thing that you love the smell and taste of mint. Which you're not allowed to have. We can't even leave our toothbrushes out because you lick them. You weirdo. Oh, you moving now? You're like, I don't want to look at you. He's hugging my arm at the moment. If anyone wanted to see my cat, 1 second. As you can see, he's hugging my arm. That's his arm now. Or as my boyfriend would call it, Trevor. It is Trevor. He has named my arm. Because I'm not... My arm is just so special to them, they gave it a name. You know, there was a time where I owned my own body. Then I got a cat. Okay, I think one more tree. No, two more trees. Oh, wrong one. Wrong type of tree. Jeez, how far does this tree... What is the... Y'all, this tree's insane. What the hell is this root doing? Okay, that's fine, but what's this? There we go. Alright, let's head home. Before I do that, I want to take away these markers so I never see them again. One thing I've realized I have to continually do is remove markers. Another hole going down. Wait, is that marble? What is marble doing here? How deep is... How far does the marble go? Okay, it's not that deep, but still, it's a lot of marble. Interesting. I wonder if that's just a random pocket, or if it's, you know, there's just a selection of it at that level. In this biome, this zone. Not entirely sure. That's an interesting thought, though. There's actually marble all throughout here. Wouldn't think, you know, this area would be very marble-y, though. Hello there. Goodbye there. The fog begins to clear. Wait, what's that? Oh. I didn't know there was a mine here. Oh, grab. That's a spider, but still. Grab. Yeah, there seems to be a mine down here. That's awesome. I did not know. A frosted over mine. I haven't been mining in ages, like actual ore mining, in quite some time. I've kind of just been building so much that I haven't been... Ooh, there's some slate. I need slate at some point. I haven't even been bothered. I really just haven't been bothered to go out into the world and have fun. If they add more tiers, I'd go out exploring. Add more stuff and I'll go out exploring. Jeez. I've cut down so many trees in this area. Look, this is far away from me, so I'm not too miffed. Haha, I rolled. Right. That's a tavern ladder. Why does that fence have pieces on it? What does that look like, the fence? I don't know if I like that fence now. No, this is the fence. Ah, god damn it. Went to all this effort to get cedar, and I just realized I don't like the fence that it came with. Which... Let's look at hardwood. And this fence is very plain. This is not filling me with confidence. I don't like either of those. Now, what about the trapdoor, though? No. Trapdoor doesn't look good either. Wooden gates, wooden fence. I mean, you could just do the wooden fence like... no, it doesn't connect. Yeah, it doesn't connect. I am not having much luck. What about... That looks beautiful, doesn't it? That looks beautiful, doesn't it? No. It looks so pretty. Ah, I hate that. That means we're probably going to use quartz on the bottom stair area. That's... Alright, let's do it. And so started the lengthy process that made me want... I'm very sad. I'm very sad. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have figured out what put stuff first. Oh well. I'm wondering if we should do slabs or not. That's where I'm stuck at now, if you're wondering why I'm like stopping and kind of like, I feel like we may have to do a little bit of the next layer, which is going to be that. Because if I want to use slabs and save materials... Although it might be nice to use stair pieces here. So it won't really matter. I think stair pieces would look nice. So is it raining in here? Is it because of the half slabs? Yeah, there's a few half slabs there. I'm not surprised it's raining through half slabs. Okay. Do this all the way around. The stairs. The stair pieces, of course, cover up what's there. It also leaves this lovely pattern, and kind of like a skirting around I guess the ceiling of the next area, which isn't really ceiling because you're looking up at the balcony, but still. As I always say, same sheet, different day. I'm just going to place this in. Because we're doing a balcony. I like a nice balcony. Though for this part... Bam, bam, bam. Just same over here, by the way. Get replaced with... Cough, cough. It's like, I can't see, but I'm sure it's great. Aisha? No. No. You have no power here. This is not hell. This is not the underworld. You do not have power here. There we go. And then 1, 2. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's start with this side, because I feel like this was the smarter move. Just 1 second, guys. I've got to look at something. In fact, I will look over here while I check. Am I doing the right one? Smooth like butter until it crashes. Your computer's smooth like butter till it decides to crash. I've got to figure out what day we're up to. I could use the thingy, but I don't want to. There's an in-game thing that tells you the day. I always get confused by it. I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. Everywhere, everything else is under my thumb. Do 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 do, and mystery. I'm really tough, and I'm sick of doing stuff. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. That goes there. This goes along here until we get to here. Then this goes in like that. There we go. Nice. I mean, the ceiling's not nice, but we'll deal with that at another time. Well, soon-ish. Later. Soonish later. How far down do we have to go? Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. So, now we have to dig down. This is like looking down into the library area. We actually have to have said library area in which to look down. Space. Wait, what the hell happened here? Oh, I see. Honestly, though, you can just do that. Same on this side. You can just... Oh, no. Sorry. There we go. I just realized I hadn't curved these. No, you went completely the opposite way. That's so rude. There we are. Over here as well. See? Now it's curved inwards. You can't see the ugly stone on the other side. The stone's like, I'm not ugly. I can't be that ugly. You use me. Sometimes ugly things must be used. 1, 2. 3. I'm amazed the cat didn't jump up and run towards the sound. My cat usually, when loud sounds like that happen, you go crazy. And you run away. Get these pillars in. Nice, pretty pillars. The stone pillars. Just want something to shape. I just want the shapes, like something to shape the area. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up here. 1, 2, 3. 2 more over here. At least they have some form of roof that I can press them up against. It's looking okay so far. It's looking okay. Obviously the roof is going to be dirt, but... oh, at least it's an okay color of dirt. It could be worse. The color could be worse. As I said, the color could be worse because it could be like, I don't know, multicolored. Or light colored dirt. Or blue. Actually, no, blue would be fine. Pink. Yeah, pink. I don't need no pink in... Sorry, I'm making my... closing my tea. I don't need no pink in my world. We use blue in this house. Stereotype for boys. The stereotype for boys. Wait, maybe we should check. What level is this at? So this is probably where the entrance is going to be. To the library. / scholar. So, I guess here. Ow. Cheese and crackers. I fell down. What are we gonna do? So this is the lower level. This is where we're going to have... I wanted to kind of make this a little bit of a theater district, which I know it's a very small space, so it's going to be hard. But what I was thinking was, this comes out of here. I'm thinking of putting a little house here, which I don't even know if this is tall enough, but we're going to try. Putting a little house, like, right there. Putting another house there, another building there, another building, a tower up here. And like a small seating, like, stage here. Yes. Why? Just 'cause. But more importantly, this is the entrance from this section to this supposed library. So when I wondered how how deep I'm going to have to go. That deep. That. So that's basically, because that's half a block. So 1 block. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? It's basically 5 deep. That's actually pretty good. Not too bad if you ask me. Or as Neil would say, not too bad if you ask me. Not that anyone did. He's such a Debbie Downer. Poor Neil. Now we just got to clear out this space. There's a lot to break, but we've got to just go 5 levels down. And as I said, we can make this further that way if we need to. As a patron of the arts, I would like to say thusly. Wimplebottom. Castration. Lord and Lady Fat Knuckle. The humor of that time. Mountbatten. Oh yes, Lord and Lady Mountbatten. Horseshoe. I wonder how they count with the last names. Mountbatten. Do you just do like a street or street cart? Ollivander street cart. Lane whistle. Beverly Lane whistle. So just a way of referring to a place. Valley. Valley Garden. Oh. Garden Pen. Jennifer Garden Pen. And then, of course, there's the very English names. Beckett, Wentworth, and such. Bridgerton. My favorite's still Lockhart. Oh, was it Gilderoy Lockhart? That's not, that one's from Harry Potter though. That's not actually from anything. No real life. There's nothing real about that. There's nothing real about that at all. Oh yeah, we didn't even try the balcony while we're up here. It could look terrible. It's supposed to go like this. The major problem is that, well, there's nothing here. Oh, that's... I just realized how tight that space is. It's an interesting spot. If you ask me, if I put that there, that's gonna, like, yeah, block that off completely. Might have to put something a little wider there. Not preferable with how tight everything is. It's such a tight space. I guess that a lot of it's for visuals anyway, but still. So tight! Just realized, how is this part supposed to work? I don't like how this is supposed to work. That's driving me insane. Screw it. I will do a different pattern on this side. I completely forgot to see how this was actually going to work out, and it's not like perfect, but it's very pretty. Don't get me wrong, it is very pretty. Is it very functional? Not really. Just going to be frank about it. It's not exactly the most functional thing in the world. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to go right across. And in fact, I go 3, 3, and then 3. There we are. We have done it. It does exist. But now I need some light in here because I'm sick of dealing with the darkness. I'm sick of dealing with darkness. I do like that we use the windows though. We use the windows as the railing. When people ask why, I'm simply going to respond, why not? And plus the bookshelves are only going to be there, there, and there. They're not going to be up against these walls, these tighter walls. Thank God. It's too tight. Like a chiropractor would say about my shoulders. They're too tight. He did, actually, yes, the other day. And I went out to the fair. They had like 15 minutes for $15 of massaging and stuff. I was like, okay. I'll take it. Or should it be lower, like there? Ooh, higher or lower? Honestly, kind of like lower more. How many lights do you want? Yes. That's what this feels like. Really tempted to just fix up this corner. It does mean moving a few things around. What if we put it here? This is something that's getting very fiddly very quickly, and as much as I want to like leave it and go to the next thing, it's going to annoy me. So we're staying until we figure it out. First of all, that is going to go there. I mean, the arch is right there, so they'll just have to do. We honestly could put another one there, but it would just kind of block this space. And you know what? Let's put another one over here. Let's make a rectangle. The balcony is a rectangle now. Oh, so when we look down there, down into the library, we're looking through a rectangle. A perfect shape. How dare I? I was going to make it such a weird and wacky shape, and now I'm like, nah, I'm good. Oh, it's 4 over that side. No, this should be 3, and the middle should be 4. Let's be honest with ourselves. There we go. Alright. That's as good as it's gonna get. Let's go down here. Let's start clearing out again. Now that we've made our decisions. Now that we have to live with them. Just so much chalk. She could actually make things, chalk into things. But it's just chalk. It's always just chalk. I want to move around right now, but I have a cat on my lap. Cat on my lap? I do. I have a cat currently on my lap. And I didn't get into a very comfortable position before he decided to lie down. And currently he's snoozing, so I feel like if I move, I wake him up, and then I am just a I'm a terrible human. Terrible human being. Cats have murdered humans for less. Come, royal bed. I'm a human. Sure you are. That's what all the royal beds have said. I just realized. So we need a way to get up. And I need to take the repair kits with me. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and put down the scaffolding. We have a way to get back up. Alright, let's shell this thing out. If I look on the map, I can actually see where I am too. I've got to watch that, because if I go too close to here, I'm going to accidentally hit the tower. If I go too close to my storage room, you know, there's a few things I can smash into. I wish the map showed you the different levels. That's all I'd say. Hey! Rude. You know what? I'm gonna put one of these out there. That way we don't have men jumping on me. I thought you'd like that. No! It was awful. It made me quiver. I was enjoying a nice cup of, Long Island latte, and suddenly a man jumped upon me. Wouldn't you like that kind of thing? Oh no, heavens, I am a married man. I have one wonderful child. poor child. The one that he doesn't think is wonderful. Sorry guys, go stretch. Stretch my arms to the right. Wait, right? No, this is left. Left. Stretch my arms to the right. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Applesauce. It's raining on me again. Why is it raining on me again? I don't like to be rained upon. I guess it's only spitting on me. There's a difference. There is a difference between being rained on and spat on. One a human being can do, the other one they can't. Okay, so this is about the level that we're at right now. So we can go further that way, and we can go further that way, and further down that way. But we can't go into there, because that's where our house is going to eventually be. Should probably just outline the house now, so I know where it's gonna go. And we'll use cobblestone quickly. There we go. Just a simple, cute little house on the side. Oh, wait, there's the tower. There's the tower! Which technically we could use that as an entrance to this area. Technically. So basically this way is the only way we can go to get a nice bit of light. Sorry, nice bit of space. Light. Speaking of light. There's my storage room. No. I did exactly what I said was probably gonna happen. Ah, jeez. I love it. I love that literally in every direction there is something that we have to deal with. Okay, I just need the chest. I just need the chest. There we go. I got the chest. Okay. Let's put all the flowers back, shall we? Let's get this one. There was more of those. I thought there were more flowers. Ah. There are. They went into my backpack. Okay, so we have a spot we can't go further on this side too. Jeez. Oh. Bye, storage room. Although technically we could do a secret passage to this one as well, but I'd rather not. So now we know. The tower's right there. Breaking through all of this, we now know that the tower's right there. My storage room is at the end of this. We have to work with that house being there. So we have a lot of space, but still. Oh, kind of screwed myself a little bit. Kind of screwed myself just a tad, just a little bit. It's okay. I'm gonna shell out all of this area now, and then we'll put in the wall, like lay out where the wall's gonna go, and then we can start filling it in. But for now, we just kind of have to get an idea of where the wall is going to be, which is gonna be rough. It's gonna take so long to do. Cat says hello. My cat says hello. He also asked that you do not speak to him, as he is currently going through bad breakup. Why is Cat going through bad breakup? Unknown. I would ask, but I do not know you, so I will not do on behalf. Because, like, who are you and what do you want? What do you want from me? I am just human. This is just Kid. He is so chilling though. He's like... Hello. How you doing, Bubba? Purring. Everyone should get a nice cup of tea. Whether it's daytime or nighttime, just get a nice cup of tea. I know it's the morning for Australians, but just get a nice cup of tea. I understand you probably just had your coffee, especially if you live in Melbourne, but just get a nice cup of tea. Nini's got a gun. Nini's got a gun. I beg my pardon. That was extremely rude of me. A burp. In this day and age, have we not learned manners? Ugh. Someone in chat. It's a normal bodily function and should be respected as such. I wonder, if I wanted to be a famous streamer, do I too have to speak at 20 miles per hour and go, chat, hello, chat, what are you doing, chat? Oh my god, chat, I really, chat. And yes, I am making a little bit of fun of XQC. As someone who has a stutter, like myself, I don't know if he does. As someone who has a stutter and a lisp that has S's, P's, T's, what's another one? TH's, who all trip me up. I'm allowed to make it a point of a little bit of fun at that insane man. So say if I put bookcases there and bookcases there, that still leaves me like 4 in the middle. Kind of works. I'll give it a go. So we're going to put the wall up against here. And right now we're just going to put the layer in. Like the first layer. That's like a little shell. Oh, we have none left. How do we have none left? Oh, that is so sad. Alright, ow. Alright, smack! Oh, yep. So we're gonna do that all around here. That's gonna be the wall. That's gonna be a wall. That's pretty much all we have or know about right this moment. Get rid of this. I just realized the bottom layer isn't this, it's the other block. Damn it. It's fine. It's fine, everything's fine. We're all gonna die, but it's fine. This is the block we were looking for. Nice lines. Nice, sweet, secure lines. Sweet and secure. That's a little odd. Should I do the wall straight under or not? I mean, the wall would look like, you know, the wall would look like, sorry cat. And it goes through there, so the wall can't be like that. Yeah, that's okay. It's pretty good. I think it's a pretty good space. We could do this on the other side over here. So once again, go over here. That goes across there. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to break into here. I'm sorry, I'm breaking into your house. Almost. I'm almost breaking into this person's house. It's touching it. So you can't make your house any bigger this way. But you can make your house bigger that way. I'm just letting you know what the contractor told me. You can't move your house that way. What do you mean I can't move my house that way? That's the way I wanted it. I know. But look, sir. The contractor said you can't move it that way. So that lines up with... Oh, no, it does not. Because that goes there, then this goes there. And now I must fall to collect these blocks. Aha! I did the electric slide. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Applesauce. Just want to quickly say, guys, I hope you're enjoying my ramblings and craziness. And if you are, consider liking the stream, you know? Because it really helps me out and all that nonsense. And all that nonsense. And don't forget to subscribe if you like this kind of content or if you want to watch Hytale, Minecraft, and that kind of thing. There are other channels as well that are linked to this kind of thing that I make. If you go to the homepage of this channel, or you just press on the channel icon, it will take you to the main page, and you'll see featured channels, which are my other 3 channels. There's an MMORPG channel, /RPG. There is a cozy craft /survival channel. There is a Pokemon channel, and of course this channel. Feel free to subscribe. You'll be notified of all the streams. You'll be notified of all the episodes and blah blah blah. I am done. I won't annoy you for another hour. Sorry. Interesting. Did that line up with that? It does not. That does not line up with that at all. But I guess if the entrance is right here, this goes straight to the tower. So I think right here we're just going to do some stair pieces, you know? So yeah, we are probably going to do the entrance to the library from the tower, which I thought would actually be kind of cool. Now we have an entrance on this floor, the next floor up, and the next floor up. And we don't have any stair pieces down here. That's crazy. I will see if we have... oh, that's right. I did replace them. I forgot. I replaced them with a different block. There should be some in here, though. Where is that one? I'll do this, just like that? No. I guess like that. Could break this one as well. And this is supposed to be the entrance. You know what? The thing is, I can't move this entire tower over. But I can move this entrance over. Those two go. You could even go as far as to add to the existing this. There we go. I did it! I made it work for the tower! Because the tower is a fixed object. You can't really do much about the tower. However, you can do something about this. And we are. That's what we're doing. Which does mean this all needs to be moved over like one. I mean, that's still not good for the homeowners. They can't move their house over, so they're still screwed. But we don't need to tell them that, you know. Okay, so this, go to here, go to here. Just like the roof up there. There we go. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh god, no. That's not... Can't break that. Honestly, this could have been the entrance. Let's be honest. Looking at it now, that could have been the entrance. But it's fine. Let's just deal with this first. Before I lose my mind. I knew this would happen. I knew the shapes would be all wonk. Welcome to my latest movie, 100 Shades of Wonk. 50 Shades of Wonk.
I want to tell you a story
Okay, Batman.
about an orphan boy.
I think I've heard this one.
No, you haven't. It's a very important story about how a devilishly handsome orphan became really rich and awesome, and everyone loved him.
I don't think the Joker...
Everyone!
Okay, Batman. Okay. Everyone loved you.
The orphan!
Yeah, everyone loved the orphan.
That's right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, good. I was about to say, do I have none left? That would have been awful. Now we've got the outline. Oh, the only issue is that one right there, but it's not much we can do about that. We could replace it with the pattern that we're doing for the walls, I guess. But we'd also have to replace this one. Alright. Eh. Batman. Batman!
Who's here to save the day? It's Batman.
Why did they make Batman so easy to make fun of? I will never understand it. He's just a goofy guy.
Did you know I'm best friends with Bruce Wayne?
No, I didn't, Batman.
Cool. Well, I am. Bruce Wayne's really nice.
That's great to hear, Batman. I've always wanted that.
Yeah. It's cool, dude.
Sorry, my headspace is currently Batman. Sometimes my partner's headspace is Spider-Man. He will often spew webs at people and just decide to go swinging around town. Don't ask me how he does it. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. Yeah. Doesn't make sense to anyone. Okay, now that we have this all lined out, we can start putting the walls in. It's nice open space. Look at that. Oh wait, I forgot. Don't we have to replace all of this with block? A ceiling. We need a ceiling. That's it. We need a ceiling. Oh jeez, what's a ceiling gonna look like? Sorry again. What should we do for the ceiling? Yeah, that's basically where the ceiling is going, right there. I did want to do a wooden floor this time. Do dark wood wooden floor. Hello. We could do black, like a slate or something. Slate ceiling. I'm just gonna do this first. Hey, hey, baby. Ooh, ah, baby. Yes, baby. Very sexy. Very Austin Powers. Go over here. Go over there. We do need a block. We do need a block. I'm also going to get the dark wood and start placing it down on the floor. You done, Papa? You say goodbye, everyone. Say bye-bye. No? Oh, I love you too, Bobby. Rah! Getting closer to the camera now. Where is it? Let's get half of this. Put that in. And then bam. Okay. We need the wood. Cedar wood. Let's put some stuff in here. I like the looks of that wood. I like the looks of this wood. And I love the looks of that wood. Now I need more of the main wood. Okay. Good. Now we can go put the flooring in. Now that we have all the materials for the flooring, we can put it in, which I feel is going to help this quite a lot. I'm going with wood for the flooring, as you can see, because this is supposed to be a library. But I feel like it needs to look like a library. Needs to look like a library. Something I wanted to... Oh, that's a shield. Oh, that looks so cool. I kind of wanted to do this, basically. Or should I do like the coat of arms type thing? The other way to do it is this way. Then put that around it. Like a star. I just think that looks really cool. Alright, I think we'll add that, but I just don't know where to add it. We could go from the center outwards, I guess. So the center point would be... Oh, this is an even number, isn't it? Ooh, I don't like even numbers. Can't really go anywhere extra. I mean, that's only 3, and that's, what, 2? 1? We can go one that way. Oh, I'm lining it up with that. That's why, and that's an odd number. Well, that sucks. We're just gonna have to do the floor with no centerpiece then, because it won't really make sense. That's fine. Let's just start it anywhere then. It's not gonna matter too much. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Bam. Oh, wrong way. There we go. I really like this dark wood piece, this one. I don't know what it is. It's like the depth of it. It's nice. It's nice. Then that one, and then bam. Bam, 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 bam. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Then do the same this way. 1, 2, 3. And over here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we get a pattern. And then, of course, the rest is just going to be this. Okay, until we move on to the roof, I need to do the floor. I need to do something, and the floor is a lot easier to finish than the roof right now. What can I say? I could say, but that would be weird. 1, 2, 3. Damn. Technically, that. Yes. 1, 2, 3. I love that's 4 wide, and for some reason this is 5. Like, what happened there? What happened there? Ugh, mistakes again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't go any deeper with that one. But... no, wait. How does this line up then? Oh, because it doesn't. It doesn't line up. That's the answer. Well. Wellum. I'm overwhelmed. No, we can move this back. I think it did line up before, and then I realized it was it wasn't the same amount of number over there. But I just don't think that matters. The entrance is going to be where the entrance is. I can't, like, stop that from happening. There we are. That, good sir, is better. The little kitty. There we go. Hey, we get another piece of this. Alright. Let's continue. Come town racers, sing this song. You okay? Scratching up that post? You're very cute. My cat's just like, attack! Attack the post! Post haste men! Alright. Postman. Post-haste postman. I think we need one here. Nothing there. Nothing there. One over here. 2, 3. Dun, dun, dun. 1, 2, 3. Why, yes. Absolutely fascinated by humans. Strange creatures, if you ask me. Odd. 1, 2, 3. That one goes there. That piece will go there. So. Is it 5? Oh yeah. 1, 2. Oh, pff, not the one I wanted. Okay. Hello, over this side now. 1, 2, 3. And then that one. I think that's it. I think that's it. Alright. Let's shell out the rest so we can just put in the rest of the wood. It's good. We've got the pattern in. It's a cute little pattern. It's not too loud. It's not screaming at me. But it's definitely not my cat. Actually, no, he's been very quiet today, which is lovely. Instead of him being a howler monkey walking throughout the house going, "Ah! Fathers! I have a voice!" We are well aware at 2 AM. He wants attention and cuddles at 2 AM. My partner falls asleep before I do, and sometimes when he falls asleep on the couch, the cat will come in and just be like, "The other dad's asleep now. It's your turn to look after me. Meow, meow. Attention, please." And then when I tell him to go away, I'm like, "No, I'm busy." He'll walk out there and start meowing. Like, "Wake up, other human. He said no." Shirking his responsibilities of giving me pats. And he has the softest little mews. Just glad he doesn't do his hellos anymore. His hello, like really early in the morning. Alright. Wood. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if wood could chuck wood somewhere? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could throw it somewhere? And how many people would die if he didn't know what he's throwing, where he's throwing it? It's a beautiful day and I can't help myself from smiling. Conk! Ow! Was I just hit by a piece of wood? Guess it's not such a beautiful day anymore. It's ruined. It's ruined. It's Wakanda. Oh, I just noticed. Oh, I didn't realize the wood could go in so many different directions. Okay. Alright, we have to fix some of the pieces of wood I put the wrong way. I think if it's around something, it seems to be the wrong direction. Maybe I'm just crazy. It's okay, it's not too many pieces. Seems to be more of them are facing the right way than the wrong way. Now that I'm feeling right, I am on the outside. Do, 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 do. Sorry. Eventually I'm going to get some cold dirt and kind of blend it into here. But for now, that will do. Actually, we're probably going to have a pathway there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We'll fix it up to something else. I just realized how big this project is going to be. We're building not only the library, we're also building what's up there, and we're going to be building the courtyard at the front. That's weird. Sorry, the stream was cut out for a second there. That was odd. That was odd. All there. And it says it's excellent. It's lying to me. Don't tell me you're excellent when you really suck. Hi. You can come down here? You could jump down if you wanted. Guess not. He really doesn't want to come down here. You know, his loss. I'll grab the very little amount that is here. Oh, that poor little squirrel. It's a squirrel. Hi, everybody. I've got my nuts. That's right, you do, squirrel buddy. You have your big old nuts. Yeah, I like my big old nuts. I want to play a squirrel character in a cartoon. That would be fun. I like to hoard them for winter. Oh, that's fascinating. No one else, but that's fascinating. I watched my friends all be ripped apart by a pack of dogs. He has a dark past, okay? Most you know, main characters have something that, like, Bambi's mom was shot, so, like, let's not even pretend that there's a happy ending for these creatures. Oh, hello, I forgot about you. And goodbye. You say hello, I say what the hell. Oh, what the hell? Where's the wood? There's the wood. How much wood could the woodchuck chuck if the wood could chuck wood? Honestly, I probably could have made these into slabs, the dark wood planks. But it's fine. Wasn't a huge deal. And we know where cedar is. So, there's that. Though we did kind of knock down a very small forest just for all this wood. Just for a library. And you know what? I will dedicate this library to deforestation. There'll be heaps of books about how to prevent deforestation in it. Step 1. Don't make a library. It'll be all about what I have learned. Is that it? Oh, no, no. Couldn't see the... Damn it. Okay, let's place again. And turn. Yeah. Anything else facing the wrong way? Alright. There we go. We've got the floor in. Yes. Now we just need the roof. And we could just do chalk for the roof. Yeah. That's not half bad, I mean... I think the chalk works, it's fine, you know? It's just the roof. It's either that or make the quartz, that's not quartz, the marble, the roof. I mean, it's over here already and all of this, so it would make sense, I guess. Just don't want to use too much marble. I guess this entire build that we're currently in is all made of marble. God damn. Sorry, my partner went to work. He's like, so long and thanks for all the fish. And he can't believe this. For all those women and those goddamn children. So long, 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 so long. Thanks for all those fish. I was so upset. I went to go find, the other day I was singing this song. I think it was on stream. I'm pretty sure I was singing that song on stream. And, so I'm like, I'm gonna go watch Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, because, you know... Why not? But then I went to go find it, like, see what streaming platform had it, and none of them had it. I was like, okay. So I went to, see if any of them had, like, it in any form, and one of them had a buy-rent type thing. I was like, This movie is like so old. How are you charging so much to watch it? And I think I have it on a hard drive somewhere, so I'm just going to do that. Back in the days when I used to burn... Back in the day, I used to burn all the cartoons onto discs. Like my parents used to... Well, not parents, but my adopted parents used to have Foxtel and stuff. So, not the TiVo-y type thing that when you burn the show onto a disc. Blossom, here's our button leader, Buttercup. Here's an awesome fighter, Powerpuff, say that they do, fighting crime until you save the world, and then it's just in time. The Powder Puff Girls, Powder Puff, do 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 do, Powder Puff, do 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 do. Yeah, that's right. I said Powder Puff Girls. Yeah, that's right. Fighting crime, I'm going to take the world, and we got just in time. The Powder Puff Girls, Powder Puff. But friendly, why sing that version? Because it's not copyright. Well, no, it falls under parody law. Wouldn't technically Palworld, wouldn't that fall under parody law, being that it is just Pokemon with guns? Well, it's more than just Pokemon with guns. But in the eyes of the audience, they kept saying it was Pokemon with guns. Pokemon's never going to have guns. Pokemon, just no way, no how. So, like, I hope not. So, it's a parody. Falls into parody law. Falls into the parrot law. Polly with a cracker. Parrot law. Parrot law is that you have to give Polly a cracker whenever he asks. I think I can do that. Jojo, I'm Jojo Siwa. I'm kind of a bad girl now. Jojo Siwa. Have you unlocked the Chad wife Jojo Siwa? The trad wife Jojo Siwa? No, I haven't been playing the game long enough to do that. You should try it. She has a great booster. Get your Chad wife Jojo Siwa today. I'm like a Chad wife now. Oh, I just realized. God damn it, I can't even put that there, because that. Fine. There is a lack of symmetry through this entire thing. And it is making me very angry. Not just angry, angry. What seems to be problem? Sadness. Yes, that is what Russia likes to bring to families. Sadness. It is good Christmas present. You do not like? Would have preferred a bottle of vodka. I'm sure many people would prefer bottled vodka. They do not get. This is one janky ass. Oh, this is one janky ass library. Like the roof over here. It's a choice. It's a choice. It just looks like it has a growth. Hopefully when it comes to decorating the library, this will have more luck. Da da dum. I like the music of Hytale. I find it so peaceful and nice. Da da dum, da dum dum. I just want to let people know that I won't be streaming tomorrow. As you can tell, I'm a little tired. I've been streaming 4 days in a row, so... As someone who's not the most well person in the world, that is not exactly what my preference. But yeah, so I won't be streaming for the next 2 days, and then we're coming back with Star Sand Valley on Friendly Corner channel, the Cozy Craft and Survival channel. If you had been wondering whether to buy the game, I'd say come watch the stream. I'll talk about the game itself because I've been playing it for at least, I think, 1 season so far. I've done it all of summer, so I'm now on to the next season, which I might try to do some more today. And then we have Minecraft and Hytale, so that will be the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or the Thursday, Friday, Saturday for Americans. Well, we've got a room down here now. So, that's something. The only part I'm not happy with is this part. But I feel like there's nothing really I can do with that. Actually, there is something I can do. At least to lower the height of it. We'll see how this looks, but I feel like it's going to be better than the big blocks that are here right now. I mean, that is better. Actually, we could do that. Oh, no. Oh, actually, yes. There we go. It's a little better. We kind of cut it down and made it more like a step that way instead of just giant blocks. So you walk in here, see this, and go, oh my goodness. And everyone's eating here, blah blah, and they come down here to do their study. I think we did it. I think we did it. Oh god. But yeah, this looks good. This looks good. I'm gonna change this over to some stair pieces just because. Change that to that. And the same with the other side. Oh no, there's nothing there. Then we can change it to stairs so it kind of blends in a bit more. Same with this one. I want them to blend a bit better. Better into our library, especially with all the problems that we're having at the moment with shapes and stuff. You know, working around other things. Yeah, I think this actually is good. I'm not the biggest fan of the marble growth over there, but what can you do? So we're gonna have two like long study rooms, which I believe are same size. Yeah, study rooms. You have an entrance into the tower, and you have an entrance out into the world. We finally have a way to access this middle point too, which is great. It's very nice. Now, I should probably start putting in some more of these pillars, as well as fixing up the door over there. So these kinds of pillars. Put some there, 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 there. So we're going to need quite a few. But once we get those in, we can start going and getting the bookcases. I'd probably start on this floor and then move down. And then I have to find some dirt. The, put the dried dirt, put that all around here and make a little pattern with that thing. I know it's going to look good. It's just we've obviously run into a few issues. This was number 1. Number 2 was the balcony. Number 3 is the roof of this area. And they're kind of like solutions I'm not thrilled about, but, you know, we're working with it. We're doing the best we can, and that is all that can be asked of us. Well, more could be asked, but then you can say, hell no. Say the little sex in the city. How pretty. So hot. Hot damn. Hot damn. I'm telling exactly who I am. How hot. Hot damn. Yes, and I will do the final obligatory YouTuber thing and say, if you like the stream, guys, it'd be really appreciated if you could like this stream, as it does help me out, and I would really appreciate it. It's not perfect at all. God damn. Oh, jeez, I didn't realize that would happen. It's gonna happen in every single one of them, isn't it? Just breathe. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry, it's stressing me out now. We're just gonna have to work around it. But anyway, guys, don't forget to like the stream if you like the stream. subscribe if you'd like to be notified of future streams, or if you'd like to be notified of episodes, because they'll obviously be edited into better. Like, only probably of this 3 hours, 10 minutes of it will be used. Let's be honest. And there'll be a few more streams, and 10 minutes of that one will be used, and 10 minutes of the next one will be used, and suddenly we have a 30-minute episode. That's usually how it works. But yeah, it's much appreciated, and it really helps me out in many ways. The algorithm blesses me and all that nonsense. There are other channels if you want to go check on the main part of the channel. They're the ones that sitting there going, hey, so we're featured. See the featured channels if you want to go check them out as well. We'll be streaming again in 2 days. We'll be streaming on the Cozy Craft channel, which is Friendly Corner, is the pink one. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys there. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited about well, not playing a new game. Actually it is a new game, but yeah, playing a game finally to you guys and showing you what Star Sand Island is. It's quite fun. I've been very much enjoying myself, and now I get to share it with you guys. I've only finished a little bit too. So most of it is still new to me. This is the best part. No, I just realized it was already there. That's fine. But otherwise, guys, either way, I'm going probably to log off for today. I'm probably gonna just finish up the pillars and try to plan the next part. But I will see you soon. Hytale will be back in I think it's end of this week. So Saturday for Americans, Saturday night for Americans. Sunday morning for Australians, I think. Yes. And we will be continuing on with this. Hopefully I'll have more of it done, so we're not starting off from exact same point. But we'll see. Honestly, we will see. I might not have gotten time to come back to the game, which is more than likely. But hey, I did a whole bunch of stuff since last time, so who knows? Who knows? But either way, thank you so much. Thank you for all the support, all the love, all that kind of nonsense jargon, and all the thankful things. And I hope to see you all very soon. We have heaps of stuff on the channel. We have the start of this Hytale series on the channel currently coming out. You know, it's many months behind because of how much stuff we have to put out. Too many series. But yeah, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that too. Either way, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you next time. I'm gonna end the stream, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.